Hey guys, Jessica with Southern Sparrow, and we are on question number 3 from the National Mahjong League's newsletter Q&A section. So the question is, please clarify, can a joker be used in the consecutive run 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? This is a question I've actually gotten from a lot of you this year as well, and we've talked about it in a previous video, but I think it's helpful to understand, especially because we're coming up on a new card coming out in April. I would guess we're gonna see some more of these kind of rummy style runs where you have multiple tiles together. So a reminder, and the hand that they're talking about is the second from the bottom in consecutive run on the 2025 card. Reminder, we play this 2025 card until the new card comes out in early April. So I have it laid out here on top of my rack where we have 1, 1, I've played a joker here as the 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so even though we have a little pair in here, this is considered a grouping of singles. A grouping of singles simply means they are not identical tiles in the grouping. So groupings of singles are things like news, north, east, west, south, when they're pushed together as 4 tiles, but they're not 4 of a kind. It's not a Kong when it's north, east, west, south. That is a grouping of singles. Similarly, 2025, or when the new card comes out, 2026, those year groupings, those are groupings of singles. A grouping of singles can never have a joker in it, because a joker can only be used with 3 or more like tiles, meaning the tiles must be identical if you're going to use a joker. So the answer from the league to this question is you may not use a joker in the run 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a grouping of singles and a pair. You may only use jokers in groups of identical tiles, such as Pungs, Kongs, and Quints. So I could use it as a Kong of ones. I could put a joker up here too and use it there in a quint of 1. Bam. See, they're all alike. I could use a joker there. I could use a joker in a Kong. I could use a joker in a Pung. I cannot use a joker in a pair, and I cannot play a joker as a single. But any grouping of 3 or more identical tiles, I can use a joker. But when you have groups of singles like that run 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or like news or 2025, you can never use a joker in those groupings because they are groupings of singles. It's also important to note you may never call a tile for those groupings because they are groupings of singles, unless it's your very final tile, the last tile that you need to win Mahjong. Hope that helps. Drop any questions down below. Happy Mahjong, y'all.